All right, it is. It is Wednesday, June 10th at 6:14 a.m. When okay. Right. Feeling pretty good today. Actually, remarkably pretty good. My spine is it hurts like crazy. My spine always hurts like fucking crazy. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you gotta narrow down the pain tolerance, right? Like you got the pain tolerance as a whole, where it all hurts and it just hurts. You know, the whole thing, the certain level of hurtness, yada yada yada. And then you got to fine tune it to like every part of your spine, how much it hurts in each little part of your spine, you know. And trust me, people with chronic pain know what I'm talking about, right? You get down to the like nitty gritty, acceptable amount, you know. You look at the whole pain as a whole, and then certain shit is acceptable, and you just got to roll with it. And then each fine little area on how much each fine little area is hurting more than it normally does, less, yada yada yada. The only thing that really bothered me today, to be perfectly honest, is this shoulder. It you can tell when ankylosing spondylitis starts acting like a piece of shit, because like like this shoulder, for instance, I can feel the pain is in the bone, not like in the surrounding tissue, and it can translate out to like the tendons as well. Um, like the tendons feel like they hurt, but they feel kind of like loose in a way. It's hard to explain, but it's not like normal everyday. You know, like your shoulder muscles hurting or something. You know, it's deeper. It's the bone pain feels really weird and different. But yeah, other than that, besides not having teeth in my head, it's driving me fucking mad. Oh, and the camera cut out again yesterday did one of those repairing file bullshit things. And it's funny because like people like watching videos that are basically around 10 minutes long. It's like what people love, between like 8 minutes and like 22 minutes. People love watching videos that long, right? That's why people take 6 hours and mash them into 10 minutes, right? Which is fucking stupid. I don't care shit if you watch my videos or not. I'm just here to try to inspire you to motivate yourself to get the fuck up. Every time I go out in public, all I do is see a bunch of fat ass, lazy, out of shape people on multiple medications, not giving a shit about their life, and it bothers the hell out of me. Like, if I can do this, anybody can do this, you know? Like, I used to literally be the laziest piece of shit on the planet, right? I mean, I totally 180'd everything. And I don't, without going deep into shit, again, everybody can, like I said before, a retarded monkey can do this, right? You know, you could just do it. It's easy, right? It's just an hour a fucking day, and then watching your diet. It's stupid easy. It's not even like thinking about it, right? You have to think a little bit about it for a couple months, and then everything kind of runs on autopilot in your brain, right? I mean, you got to continually how you feel. You got to monitor shit, but again, you do it so long, everything just kind of goes on autopilot, like a sixth sense, you know, second nature, whatever. Anyways. Yeah, I went to get a massage yesterday, and yeah, I highly recommend it. Anybody with structural issues, structural medical issues, especially ankylosing spondylitis, go find somebody that is really good at giving massages. The lady I go to used to be an OR surgeon. Like, yeah, go figure, right? An OR surgeon going from an OR surgeon to a ER surgeon. She used to do emergency surgery shit at, I think it was like some hospital in the middle of Chicago somewhere, for like 40 years. But she went to that and then went to massage, and she actually liked the massage better. But depending on what part of life you're talking about for her. But anyways, she knows a body, right? And there are women that know just as much as she does that do massages. You can find people, or guys, or whatever. But if you find the right people that can like work the specific parts of your body, like hips. Hips get attacked by ankylosing crazy. She knows how to loosen my hips up. I don't have, and knock on wood, I don't want to get in here, curse myself, right? I don't want to like, oh, I totally jumped over that, didn't I? See, I'm scatterbrained again. Here we go. Now I totally forgot what I was talking about. See what I mean? Hips, right? Hips get attacked really quite often with ankylosing, and if they know how to release the hips, you never have a problem. The attach points up and down the sides of your spine, all the tendons and ligaments that attach, right? If they know how to work those out, the shoulders, if they know how to work those out, all the points that where your body crunches in, you feel great, okay? Again, you got to drink a lot of water, electrolytes. You got to replace all that shit. They get a lot of fluid moving in your body. That's the biggest misconception, not misconception, but things people don't do, right? They don't go home and drink their fluids, right? Anyways, let me go back to the video thing like I fucking just skipped over. Like I said, people do the 8 to 22 minute videos, but every time I have one of these fuck ups, and I always have a little video attached to the end, the last bit of my workout, I always get more subscribers because people jump and watch that video. I'm not balking you guys. I'm glad, you know, more people tell more people about this. I mean, again, you can fast forward, rewind, do whatever you want, not watch my videos. I don't even give a shit. I just want people to move more. That's it. I don't care. I'm not here for money. I'm not here for any of this bullshit. Not celebrity. I don't give a flying. I think celebrities are fucking douchebags. I just want people to move, right? Life is not about sitting around being a slob. Okay, I've done it. I've done both sides of the coin. It's way better on this side, let me tell you. So people always end up watching my short videos a lot more than the long workout videos. You know, they'll watch the short ones and maybe watch a little bit of the long ones or something, you know. But I always gonna get a couple extra subscribers when I get a short popper on the end. I mean, I don't want this thing to fuck up, so, you know, stay normal, camera. But it's funny how that happens. Maybe I should do a couple, you know, little poppy videos. I know a lot of tips and tricks that I've gained over the years from doing all this crap to my body, and I've been wanting to do shorter videos, and probably should have too. I know a lot of the stuff would greatly benefit people. I hate this video stuff. I really do. I honestly do. I only started taping these damn things so I could see if I was doing the correct form for myself. Not the correct form, but I have to take correct forms and I have to modify them to my body, like as everyone else has to do. And then I wanted to see if it was with the camera angle. I wanted to see if it was like impinging or fucking me in some way from another angle, you know. I mean, it was all on like helping me, right? And then I had countless people in my life tell me, you gotta post them online, and it might help people, blah blah blah. So, well, here the fuck I am, right? How am I, what, a year and a half later? So with 23, 24 subscribers a year and a half later. It's funny. Whatever. Just the more people the merrier, you know. Get up and move, right? That's all I ask. That's all I don't give a flying fuck what the fuck you do, right? I just want you to move. It's greatly, it'll greatly benefit your health. You know, a lot of people with semi-mild issues could even get off their meds and shit, you know, if they get the correct diet and exercise going. So I highly recommend it if you're, you know, you aren't really fucked or that fucked physically. And us that are majorly fucked, right? I'm doing this to help you as well, right? So, all right, shut the fuck up and work out. Here we go. Okay. Get the bugs out. Wipe the bugs, the crusties, sleep, whatever you call them, out your eyes. Whisk the fluid, nice and lightly whisk the fluid so you don't have bags under your eyes. It's not about not getting out of sleep. It's just because you're a fat ass and fat and lymphatic fluid like to hang out together, and you just have loose skin under your eyes where fat and lymphatic fluid hang out and sag. That's it. Under your eyes, if you know, you got orbital eyes, right? And then this is looser skin because you have, you know, your eyes right here. So stuff grabs a hole. You got all the stuff that gathers underneath and then pulls it down. And it's just a place where shit hangs, right? It would hang on other parts too, you know, where you have, you know, specific, you know, attach points and whatnot. But the eyes are a really good spot where everything just kind of, you know, soups or, you know, gathers around your eye and it hang, you know what I mean? So it's just the mechanics of the whole thing. So don't push and smush. If you've got fat on your head, get the fat off your head first, and then, yeah, you know. I don't want to pick him up today, or her up. I'm gonna have to a little bit here. Oh, girl, why you gotta be so heavy? Ugh. Okay, here we go. Shoulders. So, being that this shoulder is being tweaked by the ankylosing, I can still do my exercise. I just have to be really careful, right? I just gotta make sure my form's good, my shoulders are back, I'm doing nice, controlled movements, you know, no throwing the weight around like a dipshit. And, okay, let me get this started here. If it works right, come on, please, work correctly. Oh, shit, it's not even thinking. Okay. Okay, today's acting weirdly, like, good for some reason. So, holy fucking shit, I'm already 11 minutes in, 11:14. Damn! 88 beats. Okay, pow, pow, pow. Let's get this going. Okay, yes. Yeah, okay, it didn't even start either. What the hell's going on? Okay. Okay, put you down here. I don't need your ass. This damn fabric grabs a hold of every funkiness. Yeah. Okay. All right, pow. Okay, we are going to start out with 12, 15, 17. Okay, we're going to do the 12, 15, 17 and a halfers again. All right. Probably no drops or cappers on the end. I don't know that. You don't know. How do you feel before, during, and after? Continually evaluating your body as you go. So, you cannot get off my damn foot. We know. Alright. There we go, folks. Folks. Let me get a little suppleplus of drink here, fluid. Oh god, it tastes good. That shit tastes so good. Okay. Alright, front delts. Let me make sure I'm getting in the damn shot here. I gotta make sure I'm getting rear delts too. Okay. Okay, I think I can get everything. I chopped my damn head off. Okay. Here we go. The only thing I hate about massages is you get that, you know, they use oils or lotions and shit, you know. I can't stand lotions or oils. Greasing up your skin, greasy, sticky, slimy shit, I can't stand shit, you know. It depends on the context you're using it in, but for the most part, like in everyday life, just moving around, you get sticky, greasy shit on you, can't stand it. She uses like a lotion, right? Like this really good lotion of some kind. I don't know. She doesn't use that like almond oil or the oil, right? Thank God. But her lotion is basically evaporated, but still, it still greases you up. Like I gotta like literally, I fucking floor it home as fast as possible, and I don't do anything besides literally grab clothes, grab a towel, run upstairs, and I shower right away. I literally can't stand greasy shit. I don't put stuff on my leg. I don't do anything. Cause like no. Okay. Okay, fuck me, I'm already how much in? Oh, I'm just like, shoo, I got a lot of energy, so let's try translating that energy into the health, the movement of the workout. All right, here we go. Little pop of that, little pop of this. Restart, turn up. Okay, front delts. Ooh, these are gonna be tricky. I gotta really pay attention to my left shoulder here. Okay, folks, here we go. Ooh. 10 more. Oh. Are you freezing on the guy? Alright, he's sick. Okay, it had a hard pause at the end, went to 134 beats. I'm guessing it went to more to like 136, 137 beats. Because a long pause made me think that you gotta pay attention to it. You'll understand, you know, when you start. So make sure it's loose and tight at the same time. I gotta. Oh, burp, would ya? I gotta pay attention to not just the shoulder, but the fucking nerve impingement thing here too, so. God, I want teeth. What do you want their teeth? That drives me bonkers. Absolutely fucking bonkers. You know how much I want to eat something crunchy? Oh my God. And trust me, I've eaten, like I said before in one of my other, I've eaten corn chips on my gums before. And I just shredded the fuck out of those bastards too. It took like damn near almost a week for my top gums to heal after eating those damn corn chips. I mean, it was cut up. Oof. That was really stupid. But see how much you like miss out on eating certain things? Like an apple or something, you know? I mean, it just, yeah. Okay. Alright, let me take a little 95 beats. See, my heart's responding really well. So, my iron is in limbo, but I told him I'd give it another month. I mean, I could get a bag, but, you know, it just really pisses me off, that whole fucking iron thing. And there's something up with that, because there's a lot of people getting iron, like a lot of people. Getting an iron infusion used to be rare, right? It's like they rename infusion centers iron infusion centers. Like, it's horrible. Every time I go get an infusion, there's like fucking, like the people that are there while when I get there, while I'm there and right before I leave, probably like anywhere from like 12 to like 35 people cycle in and out of that bitch in that like hour and a half, 2 hour frame. That's insane. Just iron. And these places used to be and are theoretically still cancer centers, right? Because hematology and oncology go together, apparently. Don't ask me why they put them together like that. But they used to be for giving chemo stuff, but it's mushed over from like chemo to iron. It's weird. All right, side note, these are gonna be a real ass smoker, because like with my impingement thing, I don't know how it's gonna do in my shoulder, so I gotta take it nice and slow. Here we go. Restart, turn up. These side delts are really gonna be a fucking pain in the ass, but gotta do them. Ugh! Oh man, are these gonna suck? Don't think that way. Ah! Oh. Yeah. $145 beats, being that it's hovering there. Probably went to a couple beats higher. In fact, I know it does. Because when I had the polar on, the other heart rate thing, I could tell. Because it would never do that hold. And when you have the polar on, you can watch your heart rate in a more real-time fashion. Not fully real-time, but you could see how it... And then when you use this, when it does its holds, you can tell it's missing out on those handful of beats. So, again, watching for trends, you can just see it, right? Just pick up on it. So, alright, rear delts. Oh, alright. What am I at here? Okay. Alright. Alright. Let me walk it down a little bit here. Oh. Burp. Oh. Ah, it's nice and clear and sunny out. That's a bonus. Whew. Sweating a little bit. Every time after you shower, you know. I didn't shower this morning, I showered last night, or yesterday after my massage, but you know, and then when you go to sweat the first time after you shower, it's really weird, you know, but when you haven't taken a shower for a while and you're sweating and not sweating, and you go from sweating to not sweating, it feels more natural, like, right? It's just weird. You know what I'm talking about, obviously, but try not showering for a couple days and then going through the sweating and not sweating. It's more of a natural, not like a oh damn, you know. Even though I usually don't sweat that much, which I don't hate that and I don't like that, but at the same time it's like I wish I did sweat more, because it's a natural process, not just to remove toxins and stuff, but it's like it's another avenue for your fluid movement. See what I mean? So your fluids, you know, always cycling through your body, your lymphatic fluid, all your juices, every juice in your body is just constantly cycling through your body, you know, except for like specific, you know, chemicals like in your brain and your, you know, testicles and stuff that doesn't really go anywhere, you know. But there are a lot of fluids that do, besides lymphatic fluid, cycle through, you know. So sweating is good. Sweating is another avenue where it gets rid of that stuff, and well, it's just a process that your body needs to do, right? People that I don't know, it just feels different when I'm not sweating a lot, right? And I'm expelling my fluids in there other ways, you know, peeing and pooping and everything, you know. But it just feels weird because I don't sweat a lot usually, even when I work out, right? But when I start sweating more, I can tell my processes are working better in my body. So again, it's another one of those things you have to like figure it out and follow the trend and see how you are not sweating, see how you are sweating. Not just once, but you see it over and over and over and over and over again, and then you put it all together, you know? So, all right, rear delt, shut up. It's one of those things it's again, once you start exercising and eating clean, you start seeing all these trends and stuff, and it actually kind of blows you away that like you haven't been doing this, or you've been doing this too much, or it's really kind of fucking wild. Like, well, that's almost okay. All right, here we go. A little pop of that. All right, restart, turn it up. And then 20-ish of these. Okay. Ah! Grunt, groan, scream, people. Good stuff. Fuck. Fuck. Makes my goddamn neck all loose feeling. Yeah. And then those last like 7, I just, you just, I hate the whole, you know, forcing a couple of reps in, because even though you're probably getting decent form still, it is lacking, and you are adding more physical stress to other parts of you. But at the same time, God dang, it drives me nuts. You always get your correct amount in, or a little under, and you try to get the best point. And not to mention my shoulders. It just trying to keep them back while getting that back. It drives me crazy, because my shoulders just want to constantly crunch in. It drives me fucking bonkers. All right, 15 pounds. Let me show you my stats for the first round. Even though I want to fucking slap a bitch. Fuck. Let me get a drink here. I fucking hate, I just push it out of your mind. Don't dwell on it, it'll drive you fucking mad. Trust me, it will. Alright. Gone. Here we go. Okay, here is first round. 6:44 in the morning, 19:06 minutes, 92 hectocalories and 106 beats. All right, that's first round, and I'm at 30:28 minutes. So whoa, I got to get roasting here. I got to book through these 15ers. Okay. Not to mention I need. That's a good song, but yeah. Son of a bitch. Okay, front delts, 15 pounds, 30 reps again. I always try to like to get another extra if I can. I'm not gonna fuck something up in any way, shape, or form, or but I like to try to get a couple little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 reps in at the end there, because that helps you then move up in the weight easier, right? So when you do move up in weight, you know, months down the road, you can do almost the correct amount of reps you're going for. Because I want to replace the 15 pounds with the 17 and a half pounds at 30 reps, 15 an arm. So, you know, the more I schmutz up a little bit, you know, while I got the 15s, it'll make it easier to do than the 17 and a halfers at 30 reps. So, but again, just pushing it 1, 2, just pushing it 2 to like 4 reps each time can greatly help that over a good 2 or 3 months. So, all right, I got to reevaluate, readjust my watch band because it is starting to strangulate my juices. All right, here we go. This song is good, but it's driving me nuts. It's not fast enough. I want faster. Damn it, Diana Ross, you ain't fast enough, girl. Okay. All right, front delts, 30 reps, 15 an arm. Now, here we go. All right. There we go. Restart, turn it up. Work with me, shoulders. Ah! Yeah. Come on, I know you're fucking higher than that. Mm. 145 beats, and then I loosen the pressure. 146 beats, 145 beats, and now 125. So it's that was 150 beats easy. All right, almost halfway through this fucker. My guts feel a little more swollen than normal. Damn it! It's always something in my life. Always. It can't just be a smooth, normal, non-fuckery type of day. Never. It never is. Ever. God dang it, it drives me nuts. Always something. Yeah, that's the last song I want to listen to right now. Are you kidding me? No. Back up. Yeah. I gotta move around. No. Let me walk it down here a little bit because I'm about ready to fucking explode. And again, I have to lean back because of my shoulders, okay? I don't recommend anyone else doing it unless you have a fucked up back like I do. So I have to lean back to put my shoulders parallel with the wall to be able to do all the correct motions, okay? Burp! Fuck. Because if I were to do my shoulders, or not burp. So I were to do my shoulders just like this, like I am normal. See, my shoulders are pointed like this way. So if I were to go up, I could only go about right here, right? Because if I were to go high like that, I would hyperextend my front delts, rear delts. I'd trash all the fucking tendons in my damn shoulder. So if anybody was wondering that, so don't lean back like I do. Again, you gotta figure your own body out. Watch the stuff online, all those idiot meathead gym rat nightmares. Watch them for correct form, right? That's all they're good for. And then take the exercise back to your house and adjust the form to your body, because everybody's body is different. Even in micron form here, millimeters off, you know, nobody is exactly the same. So fine tune to your body, which is the reason why I was recording my workouts to begin with, so I could see how I was adjusting my form. You see what I mean? So, god dang it, stop being so god dang swollen. Ugh. Oh, fucking A, mother son ass bitch sucking. Oh, it's driving me nuts. At least it's warm out. It's 74 out, but it's like 90 some odd % humidity. Fuck. Alright. These are the worst right here, the side delts, man. 15 reps. Oh, alright, here we go. Just whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. I gotta find a better song too. Something that's like, you know, if you need that extra little punch to get you those extra, you know, to get to your reps, you gotta get a song that's literally the headbutting, you know, just punching you in the chest, bass hits type of shit. Because, I mean, definitely not that song, Jesus. Well, I gotta go back up to this other song here. Wait a second. Let me see. I'll try that. No, you know, not to mention my tailbone digs into this fucking seat. And then I add the weight to it, so I'm at 30 pounds. It's pushing down on my tailbone into this metal fucker. Ah! All right, let's do this. Here we go. Restart. Well, I don't have to restart that because it's a long ass fucking song. Turn it up. Grunt, growl, and scream. It helps you through it. Ah, you shoulder. Base hit. Good stuff. That's funny. Yeah, you want to do that again? Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. routine. Pause, wait for the heart on the downswing. And then do as many as I fucking can. Haha. That's funny. $151 beats. Yeah. Almost felt a little sloppy though. Down, 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 you bastard. Okay. Just kind of getting back into the 17.5ers from the choppy nightmare bullshit crap I was doing. The fucking flares and hospitals and... I could just... Hospitals. I just... all those places. Like I said, all it would take us, we are all energy. Every cell in your body produces, it functions by, every cell in your body has its own frequency, okay? And all you got to do is find the correct frequencies to fix your body, to tell your cells what to do. And your DNA has its own frequencies, right? So all you do is literally have to get a goddamn fucking, some type of transmitter, a frequency transmitter, have the correct frequencies put in, blah, 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 scan your, pump it into your body, and there you are, healed. Yet no, we got to take petroleum-based drugs and go to a goddamn hospital. You know what it's like riding to a hospital when you're dying? It's not fun. Wouldn't need that. Nobody be sick. Cymatics. Frequency. You know, we got this shitty medical system. Once that happens and kicks in, the frequency thing, I'm going to be the first one to burn down those cocksuckers. And I'm going to enjoy it too. Obviously now when people are in there and all abandoned and shit, but I will enjoy watching those motherfuckers burn. Oh, I will. And all the people that frickin' are complacent with that bullshit, it just drives me even more crazy. And doctors, you think doctors, you know, doctors used to have a high place in society, right? Oh, we're exercise wearing clothes. Yes, thank you. Doctors used to have like this higher standing in society because they were a doctor. Not anymore. You're just a fucking douchebag middleman for the insurance companies and pharmaceutical companies. You are literally a complacent idiot that just peddles drugs off of protocols given to them by those two systems. That's it. They're literally it. They have AIs telling them what to do. They have all this bullshit telling them exactly what to do and how to do it. You don't benefit from their life experience as a doctor anymore. It's all bullshit. And I just want to tear it apart. It drives me absolutely fucking bonkers having to deal with that shit. That kid that smoked that fucking United Healthcare CEO or president or whatever, if he did it for the reasons I'm thinking, I understand. I don't condone it. I think violence is horrible as fuck. But I understand 100%, 1000%. If he did it for what I'm thinking he did it for. All right, rear delts. But you don't do that shit. You gotta be more of a, it's common sense not to pull dumb shit like that. I get it though, right? I get it. The whole system is a fucked up nightmare. I full on get it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Turn up. Spit all over yourself, you dumb asshole. I swear to God. All right, here we go. Rear delts. $142 my ass. Oh, my head. All right. $17 and a half hours. I'll show you my stats here in a second. I've been wanting to move up to the 20s for a long time, but I can't. I just can't yet. I gotta ride these 17 and a half hours for consecutively for at least 2 more months. Because I gotta get really uniform and smooth with them. My reps have to be smooth. Smooth, controlled. No forcing, but maybe the last, excuse me, maybe the last like 4, 2, and with another 2 or 4. In fact, I don't want to force any until after all of them are done. I'm maybe forcing the like extra 2 to 6. And even then, I'd like to do 2 extra without even forcing those before I jump up to the 20s. All right, let me show you my my round 2. I'm 12 seconds, so I'm fucking like way behind time here. All right, I'm at 7:04 in the morning, 39:09 minutes, 194 active calories, 105 beats, and that is round 2. Here we go with round 3, final round. Okay. Alright, I need something a lot more punchier, something that just fucking base hits the fuck out of me. Alright, here we go. Need one of those gym rat nightmare songs. You know? Oh. That was stupid. Okay. Let me get a drink. Don't get me wrong, I love bass stuff. I used to have a fucking sound system in my car when I was a teenager. So, I think it was 700 watts, 700 or 800 watts, I don't remember. It was an 800 watt amp. I think I think they were 700 watt subs. I don't know. Something like that. Right. There we go. Let's finish this pig up. Let me just take one more little stroll here. The only problem about some of these songs, these headbutting songs, is they don't last very long. You know what? There's a let's see, playlist. Beast mode workout. Here we go. What the hell? No thanks. What the hell? Am I listening? No, I can't do this. I can't do it. I thought I could do it. I can't do it. I thought I could do it. 90s workout. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, California Love is a great workout song. I mean, you want to fall asleep while you're fucking exercising? You sure this is an 80s song? Get to the main part of the song so I know what the hell what is. You keep... Alright, front delt. Okay, this song is killing me. Okay, front delts, this is insane. Alright, we'll check that out. That's kind of not the Incubus's but pardon me time. Turn up. What the hell do I got going on there? Okay. Front delt, 20 reps, 10 an arm, maybe a couple more if I'm feeling good. Dig deep. 149 beats my fucking nutsack. Are you kidding me? Oh, let's chemtrail. Nice clear sky, you sick mother. You reach up there and grab the pilot out of the fucking cockpit and ram him against a brick wall. You complicit moron. Or it's just you know, an oblivious dipshit. Oh, he's gonna go for a drive. Let's cake everybody with all kinds of bullshit. If you are complacent, whatever the fuck goddamn word is called, you're really sick. And you ought to have your head torn off your shoulders, just ripped right off. All right. All right, 2 left. Side delt, rear delt. 75 degrees outside and going up. Oh, that sun looks nice. Whew. 57, 42 minutes on the clock. Okay. Whew. That was a pretty good song. Kind of a couple slow ends, but it kicked it up a notch a little bit. It reminds me when I was in high school. Yeesh. Was that like 80 years ago? All right, these are the worst of the worst right here. This is side delt, 10 reps. Again, if you want to accomplish 10 reps, but you cannot accomplish it in a full blast, do the whatever you can, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause. Wait for your heart on the downswing. Wait for your body to equalize to about right here, about halfway. So your heart drops from like 140, 150, 160 beats to like 130, 140 beats. And then do another 2. You get to, say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you can pop off 1 or 2 more without blowing your elbow or your shoulders out of your sockets, by all means. If you got to pause again, even wait till you equalize halfway and then hit a couple more. You can do that also. It's like a quick drop set, right? Let's just call it that. So it's not like, you know, pausing, giving it 30 seconds to a minute, drop set, and then, you know, grabbing lighter weights or something. No, you're sticking with the goddamn main weights, bitch, and you're just giving yourself 10 to like 20 seconds max. Generally around 15 seconds is what I, you know, depends on how fast your heart snaps. Okay, let me do a walk around here. Let me up. When I just checked out that 106 beats, let me just peel her slightly back a little bit here. Again, you don't want to loosen it too much because then your heart, it's not going to read your heart good. So you don't want it too tight, won't read your heart. Too loose, won't read your heart. There's a honey zone where, again, if you've worked out for so long and use these, you know where the honey zone is. I highly recommend getting a band like this or Velcro, even though, like I said before, Velcro is a piece of shit. Because you can fine tune it to the millimeter, right? So, you know, those bands with holes in them, you got, what, every like half inch or some shit, I don't know what they are, but it's not gonna, you know what I mean? You're not gonna adjust for your fluid in your arm, right? So, all right, here we go. Side delt, 10 reps. I'm gonna fucking blast this ass master here. I'm just gonna smoke it. All right, I don't know if we'll get 10 straight up, but I will get 10. Mark my word. All right, restart, turn it up. Get a nice little pop. You know, gotta offset the chemicals in the air. Ooh! Tailbone smasher. Ah, you mother fracker. Ah! those sucked. All right, come on, come on. Go! You know what? I ain't done. Oh, that felt good. Well. All right, rear delt. Okay. Hour 4 on the clock, good. Good, all right. Okay. Maybe. If I'm feeling lucky. See, front delts on my body, and most bodies I'm guessing, you're used to doing front delt, kind of like bicep stuff. You're always lifting groceries, lifting your kids, picking shit up. Biceps are always being toned. Triceps aren't. Front delt, again, same motion, lifting, lifting, lifting. Rear delt, not a lot of people are lifting or pushing like this, right? I mean, more people, I guess, are doing something like this rather than this. But side delts are almost rarely getting used, right? Which is the reason why side delts piss me off the most, because they're the ones that give you the wide shoulder look. I mean, not me, I'm all raw, you know. But it's just so goddamn hard to fucking exercise. Oh, I feel good. Burn it out of you. All right, 115 beats. Let me walk it down. Oh, I love seeing the sun and the trees and bouncing off everything green outside. Look at that goddamn fucking cum trail outside. It's still, it hadn't moved. Oh yeah, they're natural. They're just so natural, right? Contrails are supposed to hang in the sky for like 4 hours at a time and not move with the weather patterns. What? Goddamn wind is fucking blowing enough to where I can see the trees moving. Yet that bitch ain't moving. All right, rear delt. Let's do this. 104 beats. All right. Restart. Turn up. And whoop some fucking ass. Here we go, folks. Time for some ass smoking. All right. excuse me. Ah! 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 Oh, those suck. Wait, pause. $146 beats. I ain't done. Drop. Drop. Ow! Alright, I'm gonna drill those front delts that I was missing out on. One more. 108, hour 8 minutes. Oh! Oh! 133 beats. Okay. 20 reps, and then I'm done. Didn't think I was gonna do a drop set today. Either did I. Done. Oh, that's a good girl. Oh. Whoop. I gotta add that song. Pow. Even though it's on that one, I gotta favorite that one. That one really got my blood roasting. I loved it. Alright. Show you my, get over here. And it didn't stop. No, that poop, 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 knock on wood. I hadn't stopped it yet. So let me do your my whoop, 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 whoop. See? There it is. That really got my blood roasting. A little dating my ass type of shit. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright. It was shoulder day. It turned out to be a lot more see what I mean? How music can light your shit on fire and get you moving that much faster. Highly recommend getting the correct music. No matter what supplements, yada yada, energy shit, steroids, whatever the fuck you're taking, right? You have to have something to, kind of like sugar, right? Like, I'm not talking about eating sugar. I'm just saying sugar aggravates and inflames everything, right? That it touches. Music, it has to do that for your muscles to get you moving, you know. So you got to get correct music, whether you like fast beat shit or not. If you're gonna work out, you need fast beat shit. Because if you're, like I said before, if you're sucking down Stairway to Heaven or some bullshit, well, yeah. And if you do have any muscle on you, just to speak of, or you exercise regularly and you listen to that slow shit, well, more power to you. Honest to God, you have some kind of crazy mental power that I have no idea what it is, or how it is, or who it is, or because us other normies need, you know. So get something that really gets you cranking, right? And you could, some things seem like it can get you cranking, but it won't get you cranking, right? I mean, you really need to get your, yeah. I mean, some of the things that those gym rats listen to are just out of control, though, right? Oh, I mean, anyways. Today was Wednesday, shoulder day, stats. Here it is. What is that, 7:28 in the morning? Yeah, 7:28. 332 active calories, 333 active calories, 105 beats, and oh, look at that, it's before 65 minutes. 65 to 75 minutes is my normal time. So look at that shit. Pow, chicka, pow, chicka, pow, 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 chicka, look at that. Oh, move in close too. Wow, baby. What? Ooh, damn. Yeah, I heard it, girl. Alright, so today is Wednesday. This is Wednesday shoulder day, Wednesday shoulder day, Wednesday shoulder day. 7:30, 300 active calories, and the lower 60 minutes. Wednesday shoulder day. That's some kick-ass fucking stats for fucking shoulder day. Highly recommend getting good music going though, because that really it means the well, if you're going to get a good exercise or workout in or not, to be perfectly honest. Because you saw how I started, right? I came in here, good mood, my body feeling pretty freaking decent for once. And, you know, just the average type of energy level rolling, you know, I wasn't, you know, or slow or want to fall asleep or anything. But you just got to just get it going a little bit, and you just want to, you know. But again, be careful when you do get that shit going, because again, it can amp you up to the point where you can pull something or jack something up or hurt something, or right, you guys still got to pay attention. I mean, I was going a little stupidly crazy today, but I just love energy. I love it. I don't know how people can sit around and yeah. Does it look like I have chronic fatigue syndrome? I have 3 super chronic diseases that all have a side effect of chronic fatigue syndrome in it. Does it look like I have chronic fatigue syndrome? That is a bullshit disease or side effect. It's bullshit. You know what chronic fatigue syndrome is? It's goddamn sugar. Peel sugar out of your diet. Hey, what do you know? I ain't got no goddamn chronic fatigue syndrome anymore. Pull sugar out of your shit. Pull sugar out of your shit. Pull sugar out of your goddamn diet, and pull alcohol out of your diet. You know, and if you read recently, they've been telling studies about alcohol. Now they're telling you, oh, not even one alcoholic beverage a day is good for you. It's linked to all kinds of messed up shit. Well, gee, I wonder, it's a goddamn poison. Yeah, all the studies, you know, ever since, you know, the beginning of this year and back. Oh, have a glass of red wine a day. Oh, a beer a day is great for you. A beer or 2 a day is great for you. Oh, yeah, it's alcohol, you dumb motherfuckers. It's poison. Even in the smallest amount, it is still poison. If you are an idiot and you believed any of that shit, you are an idiot. Yep. What is this? Alcohol is a poison. Sugar is a neurotoxin. They're poisons. Don't eat or drink any of them. I mean, god damn. I mean, just all you gotta do is, how do you feel when you're taking them? And if you don't know, if you're really that dense in the head and you can't feel your own damn body, stop eating sugar for a month. 1 month. If you can make it, if you got the fucking balls or the, you know, the flaps to do it. I mean, come on. If you got the shit to do it, don't eat the goddamn shit for a month. And then go eat your favorite candy bar, donut, or whatever. And then tell me how you feel for the next 6 hours. Because you can actually feel it processing through your system. You get a spike at about an hour, and then it starts fizzling out. And at about 3 to 4 hours, it's almost gone, but there's still a little bit of residual that fizzles out at 6 hours. Prove me wrong. Anyways, today was Wednesday, shoulder day. Tomorrow is Thursday, leg day with a pinch of push-ups, and Friday's back day, and then the weekend off. Other than that, hopefully it stays a sunny day. And goddamn chemtrail still there, but it's bleeding out. It's spreading out into its chem net. I like to call it a chem net because when they do a bunch of them crisscrosses, they all spread out. It's a goddamn net. It's literally a goddamn bubble of poison. God damn it. Anyways, it's sunny out. I'm gonna go do some sun and grounding today. Again, all you do is need like 10 to 20 minutes of sun, 10 to 20 minutes of grounding, walking around in dirt for 20 minutes. That's it, a day. That's it. 10 minutes minimum, 20 minutes max. You won't burn your shit. Don't put any sunscreen on. That bullshit will fucking kill you. Right? All it is poisons. There's estrogen manipulators, and they're testosterone and estrogen manipulators and everything, but it's heavily in suntan lotion, and the shit gets absorbed through your skin, and there goes your motherfucker. Hey, look it up. They just added a new chemical today, actually, BEMP, I think it is, and it supposedly doesn't mess with your hormones. Bullshit. Anyway, so yeah, you want to be a woman. If you're a man, you want to be a woman. If you're a woman, you want to be a man. Not on purpose, right? Right? Suck down to smear that shit on your goddamn fucking skin all day and every day. Anyways, hope everybody has a fantastic Wednesday. I will if I can get out and get some sun and grounding. Hope you do as well. Other than that, peace and love to all.